And we're still not out of the woods yet here, so we're still expecting some snowfall at least up through midnight. And then after that, it's all about the compacted snow, everything turning to ice. And so it's going to be very challenging to make it to work tomorrow morning. It's almost going to feel like you're off-roading because all that snow will be frozen and compacted for the morning commute on Wednesday. And still not out of the woods in terms of the snow either up until about midnight, but it will be quieter overall. So the odds of having slick roads is 100% odds of that happening tonight into tomorrow morning. It will get a little bit better as the day goes on. Tomorrow we'll even see a little bit of some sunshine poke through, but can't rule out a couple spotty showers. But overall, Wednesday will be dry in the valley, and then another round late Wednesday into Thursday. So yes, it will be slick again late Wednesday night into Thursday, and especially tomorrow morning. It is going to be challenging. So just maybe head to work a couple hours later if you can, because it is going to be tough going. Still tracking the snow too. I mean, it's coming, the flow is coming out of the southwest here, and that creates a great opportunity for heavy snowfall up in the Sierra. Also still getting some spillover down to the valley floor. And then notice up to our northwest, we have these individual bands that will continue to move in here as well. So we're not completely out of the woods. Anything in dark blue would be heavier snowfall, and notice how they're in bands. It's not widespread, but along I-80 right now, we are seeing a good amount of snowfall northeastern California, and Reno itself, we're seeing a break. It's lighter, but further south into Washoe Valley along 580 into Carson City, Minden, and Gardnerville, it is heavy there. Also picking up on a good amount of snowfall in Fallon and along I-80 up towards Lovelock. Mainly saw rain in those areas earlier today, but it's now switching over to snow, where you could pick up anywhere between 1 to 2 inches of snowfall even in central and eastern Nevada. So far out of the airport, have picked up just under a ½ inch of liquid precipitation. Translate that to snow, will probably pick up around several inches by the time the system is said with and done. 32 degrees right now out of the Reno airport, cold enough for snow, windy as well, lowering the visibility, and so that makes driving pretty difficult. It's hard to see, and roads are slick too. Just about all of us are in the 30s, now 33, and Lovelock 24. In South Tahoe. It is going to be frigid overnight tonight, especially as we start to dry out. A lot of cold, unsettled air off in the ocean here, with an area of low pressure on the underside of it as where we are. That's providing us with a southwesterly flow, and that's what's allowing it to spill over too. All this speckled sky, that is cold, unsettled air, and that is yet to move in here. So we're not out of the woods just yet. Still some scattered snow showers here, at least through about midnight. And then we can kind of take a little bit of a break overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. But overnight, everything is going to freeze. So it's almost going to feel like off-roading tomorrow morning. Throughout the day tomorrow, not completely out of the woods either. Notice up in the Sierra, still some snow showers. And keep in mind, it's going to take them a while to really dig out, even possibly along I-80, Mount Rose Highway. Not as much snow throughout the day on Wednesday. But then it fills back in again late Wednesday night into Thursday, as yet again another round will start to move in. Light snowfall in the Truckee Meadows, so it will be slick for the Thursday morning commute. And then on Friday, we get a break. We'll see some sunshine. Friday overall not bad, but it's still going to be cold. But I think we'll see the most melting on Friday. How much snowfall between now and about midnight? Could see another 2 to 6 inches in the valley. Keep in mind, it's in snow bands right now. It's not widespread, so additional snow totals through now and midnight are going to vary. Up in the foothills, anywhere between 4 to 10 inches, and up in the high Sierra could pick up another 1 to 2 feet by Wednesday morning. It's going to be frigid tonight. Again, everything that's on the ground is going to freeze. In the Basin and Range tomorrow, highs will be in the upper 30s. Overnight lows will be in the teens. So it is going to be frigid tonight with overnight lows in the teens. As far as the drive home here over the next hour or two, it's going to vary a lot in terms of road conditions, just on if your street has been plowed or not. Temperatures right around freezing. So certainly is slick in spots. Up at Lake Tahoe tomorrow, high of 24 degrees with ongoing snow showers. Not nearly as much as today. Tomorrow's a day to dig out if you can. Still will be windy up there, and travel will still be rough, especially from all the leftovers in the morning. In Reno tomorrow, high of 36 degrees, a mix of sun and clouds. Not as much snow falling from the sky, but a lot still on the ground. It's going to take a while before we fully dig out, especially if you live at or above 5,000 feet, and also even just to melt it off the roadways, at least in the morning. But I think Wednesday on your drive home, it will be better. But then another round late Wednesday into Thursday, another storm will move in next week.
Obviously, most of the school districts called it this morning.
Right.
You say tomorrow morning's drive could be like off-roading.
Right.
It makes you wonder.
Yeah, at least in the morning. I think it will
Yeah.
get better as the day goes on because we're going to get a break from the snow itself.
Maybe a delayed start.
Yeah.
We'll keep you posted.
Yeah.
Thanks.